Hey y'all, it's Nancy the Handy Scandy. Welcome back for another crafty venture.
Okay, guys, I bring you the fourth part of my Halloween crafty stash, and this time it is all stamps. Let's jump into it.
Hey y'all, welcome back. This is part 4 of my Halloween stash share. And I think I call it something different every single time, and I apologize. If you are still hanging in there with me for this Halloween crafty stash share, I don't even know how to thank you. But y'all asked for it, so here we go. I am sharing all stamps today. Some of them are background, some of them are red rubber, some of them are fall, some of them are Halloween. I'm just gonna jump on in. So we're gonna start with this little stash right here. This is mostly fall or leans itself to fall, and some of them are new, so you will have seen them recently. This one obviously is from All in Create. Love that sweet little girl. I've stamped it out, but I have not used it yet. This thanks from Honeybee to me, again, Thanksgiving, right? I mentioned that in a previous video. This one is super cute. The squirrel, you see he's wearing his little scarf. He's got his coffee or cocoa in hand. There's some really cute sentiments on here. Decaf, are you nuts? Pro-caffeinated, nothing funny about an empty cup. Ooh, look, coffee. Those are fun. This one's by Gerda Steiner. I've had this one for a number of years. I think it's super cute. And I've used this coffee mug and the glasses in a lot of different ways. So very, very cute. And then this one by Darcy's Heart and Home. Very fall, right? Doesn't have to be, again, depending on how you color it, the seam you put them in, it could be any time of year, but to me, they read fall. This to me is, it says paint drips, but it can be blood. We've talked about the drippy things before. So there's that. I don't feel like I need to go into that explanation. And again, a fence is a fence is a fence, unless it's fall and Halloween. And then this sweet little bit from Stamping Bella. This is from the Bundle Girl collection. Bundle Girl in a pile of leaves. Absolutely adorable. This one is from the Curvy Girl collection. Curvy Girl Loves Autumn. Love this one. So she's significantly larger than on the front. Not actual size. Had lots of fun with her over the years. This one is lots of fun. Happy Pumpkin Spice Season. Love the Oddball line. Love the Oddball line. Let me see, I feel like I have some more Stampin' Bella. Let me just reach over for them. Pardon my reach. I have some more Darcy's there too. So staying with Stampin' Bella, this one is the Oddball Ghost. Again, larger than shown. This one is the Oddball Skeleton. I've used him for Christmas and put a little Santa hat on him. Very, very cute. This one is the Oddball Witch. You say witch like it's a bad thing. This one was gifted to me by my sweet friend Julia. This is the Oddball Vampire Girl. I don't think I've used her yet, Julia. I need to use her. Here's another Darcy's that caught my eye as I was reaching for the other Stamping Bella. This one is called Sweet Halloween. What's this one called? On My Mind. And you can see there's a potion bottle, there's a carameled apple, there's a batty cupcake. You see the carameled apple has a witch hat. Just so cute. So, so cute. This one from Waffle Flower, I feel like I've shown you recently. This one, I feel like I have some more of these as well, but they're not all readily available. But this is the Ephemeral Crow from Technique Junkies, who I believe went out of business this year as well. Then I have another Honeybee. This one I got last year and did not get to use it, so I will be using it this year. This is Give Thanks, and it's stunning. Absolutely beautiful, and the sentiments are lovely as well. And then I have several different Lavinia, and we all know Lavinia has a certain vibe, and to me it's always kind of a spooky vibe. So I'm just going to lay these out. Love the wings. I haven't used them yet. I the green man. That's all I see from Lavinia right now. There may be more in here. I tried to organize things by company, but there's just a lot, and I don't necessarily know that I got it all laid out that way. So this one is Honeybee, and I do have the dies for these somewhere. And I've used them in lots of different ways. You can see I have some masks cut in the background. And this one, though it's perfume bottles, to me, it's potion bottles. This was gifted to me by Tina Kappa of Crafty Bean. This is by Ink on 3. This one is called Raccoon Hugs. The raccoons are just adorable. I love that he's like being enveloped by that cup of coffee. And I love this font with these tails on either end. I just think they're so sweet. And then you have the hearts, and you have the little coffee art, the Z because he's sleeping, and another little heart, and here's another little heart. Just super cute. Now this one is new to me. This is Lily of the Valley. I got it last year, but I don't know that I ever used it. Let me turn it around. So these are the stamps, but you can see they're significantly larger. But they're very pretty. Lots of lovely, lovely lovelies. Does that help to see it? Specific to fall, of course, and I just love it. All right, and then I have some more pumpkins. These are from Fun Stamper's Journey. They're very much kind of a designer pumpkin situation. This one is definitely more Halloween, but clearly I have the dies for those as well. And then I have several different things from Impression Obsession. Have both of these. These are by Nola Chandler. Nope, that's Nola. This one's Lindsay Ostrom. Similar vibe, but not the same. But I love them both. Let me reach again. Okay, so there's both of those. This has kind of, well, they both do have kind of a primitive lean to them. And then these are from Lindsay as well. These ones are called Halloween Girl. I didn't tell you what these were. This one is Pumpkin Patch. This one is Autumn Crows. This one is, again, by Lindsay. Festive Pumpkins. This one is by Jeannie, I believe. Yeah, Jeannie Strife. Goes along with Anna's Voodoo, which I don't know what I did with my Voodoo die. I didn't pull that out. I don't know where it is. And then there's, this one is by Anna. I thought it was. It just says Impression Obsession. It doesn't say Anna. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, they're super, super cute. Whoever designed them for IO, they're very cute. And then there's these, Frank and Mummy. These are by Nola Chandler. These are as well. Super cute. This one is called Happy Haunting. And again, Mummy and Frank. Again by IO. Nola Chandler. IO. Lindsay Ostrom. This one is called Haunting Hello. Have I not used those yet? I don't think I have. I know I've used these. These ones are called Monster Mash. Super, super cute. And then here is another one. I have no idea who designed these. I feel like they might be through Serendipity. They have that same kind of vibe, but I'm not sure. All right, so let's move on to a little bit of Honeybee. A little bit more Honeybee. These were gifted to me as well. These are called Happy Fall Y'all. And I think they're super, super cute. I've used these with the sunflowers and the bees. Made some masks for them. Here's a few by Whimsy Stamps. Love these guys. They're super cute. Fall Hedgehogs. This one is Coffee. I do have the dies. Coffee Break. I've made a lot of fun things with the coffee dies. Lots of fun things with that one. This one is gourds and pumpkins. Very cute. Here's another one that's just fall, autumn layered leaves. This one is Give a Sip. So both of these are a lot of fun. I think this one is designed by Dustin Pike. This one I'm not sure. But love those from Whimsy. I have more Whimsy to come. I just had these in a separate stash. Then a couple florals. This one is Daisy Grunge by Visible Image. Again, daisies aren't specific to a season, but there it is. And then this one is from Dina Cowell through Impression Obsession. And then she actually released it right before I.O. closed as a photopolymer with some other images with it. Love that one. And then this Barberton Daisy by Picket Fence. Absolutely love this. And to me, it's big enough to be a background stamp. And I've used it, I've cut it in half. I've used that in lots of different ways. And this again, to me, is kind of a, to me, it has a fall vibe. This was gifted to me, or was it a trade? And oh my gosh, I can picture her face, but I can't think of her name. I'll try to put it up on screen. But yeah, got this. Yeah, I think it was a swap. And I've used it only for fall. That's the only time I've used this stamp set. Obviously, it's not specific to fall, but that is just when I've used it. So that's my brain. And again, big enough to be a full background stamp, right? And then in terms of florals, these are Tim Holtz, but these were given to me by someone, and I think they were probably purchased from like Temu or somewhere, because they're not good quality. Not at all. But they are beautiful, and I've not used them yet. And I'm not putting down the person who gifted it to me, not at all. We can afford what we can afford. I still feel like we need to be ethical, but I'm appreciative that they thought of me and that they gifted me these beautiful stamps. They're beautiful images, and I am thankful that I have sweet people in my life. All right, so I'm going to focus on background stamps for a minute, some larger, some smaller. This one was gifted to me earlier this year, Marching Spiders. This one, I'm trying to remember. Julia, I think you gave me this one, didn't you? I think you did, honey. And then this one is the Smell My Feet background from Unity. It's new to me this year. This one was in a stash, I believe, from Tina. It is called, oh, Halloween Scene Background Cling. All right, now this one could be winter or summer, or again, I guess it could be any season depending on how you color it up. These are definitely snowy trees, but if you painted them green, they're not snow. But anyway, I think it's lovely. It's called Etched Winter Scene Bold Prints. It's very Van Gogh vibe. This one is very spooky to me as well. Oh, it's so small. Bare Branched Tree Bold Prints. Bare Branched Tree. Woo! Okay, and another one that's not specific to the holidays, but I'd like to use those. It's just typewriter text. This one has that same kind of country prim vibe from Tim Holtz. This one is Dreaded Damask from Indigo Blue. Here are several that I have from Technique Junkies. This one is called Old Wall. This one is much used. Boo Convention. I purchased it in September of 2018. That actually led to me being on their design team for a short time. This one is Carved Relief. I don't know if I've ever used it. It looks like I have, but I don't remember. And then this one was gifted to me by Tina. This is Field of Trees. Has a very creepy vibe to me, like the start of an old scary movie. And then I have a couple by Simon. This one was gifted to me by my friend Gina, Spooky Silhouette. This one is the gourds. It was Stamp Timber last year. I'm trying to... Pumpkin to talk about. Did I show that last time? I feel like I may have. But the sentiments are really fun. Lots of good ones there. And then I have many from Whimsy coming up. Okay, so I have the brick background, wood grain background, tree silhouette, cosmic swirl. And again, these aren't specific to a holiday or a theme, but that's the vibe they give me, and that's typically the context that I use them in. So this one was new to me last year. I think it was a new release last year. Ghostly Greetings. I mean, those ghosts are really spooky. And then there's this one, Goth Skulls background, Scratchy Plaid. Oh my gosh, what is that called? Shiplap. Shiplap. And then this one is Grunge Canvas. This one is the Vintage Script. This one is Galaxy Galore background. Potions covered background. Vintage wallpaper. Checkerboard doodles. And this one, I don't know. It has an alligator. Maybe it was like when the dinos were, all the dinosaur stamps were released. But again, they have that grungy, grubby, creepy Halloween vibe. So staying with some whimsy, I have, these are brand new to me. They were released end of September, mid-September. I just haven't shared them yet. But this one is called Edward. Clearly it's a riff on Edward Scissorhands. This goes with that. This one is called Trick or Treat die set. Very spooky. It has the words and the outline die. Look at that drippy oozy background, and then some more bats. Can you ever have enough bats? I think not. This one is called Abby Normal. Are you familiar with Young Frankenstein? Yeah. Abby someone, Relentless Hump Day. Hump? What hump? Werewolf, Werewolf. Abby Normal. Just really fun. Love that play. All right, and then I have this one. This is like a handmade buy, but you can use it in lots of different ways. Handmade Monsters. This is the same as that, it's like Twisted something frame. I can't remember. And then these are just different monsters from different stamp sets that they've had over the years. This one is called Jeepers Creepers. It is red rubber. I love it. And this one is, so there's a Voodoo and a Voodoo 2. I think this is the first one. I have them both. The other one will surface as we go. This one is Mr. Mummy. I Want Candy. I've used, this one I haven't used yet, but these others I've used over and over. Because I love them. Oh, here he is. Or they are. So this one is Voodoo 2. The other one is just Voodoo 2. Let me show you the difference here. This one's got a balloon. This one's about to poke it. This one's with the skull. I've just had so much fun with these. They're just fun. All right, let me keep it moving. All right, this one is fun. This one is called Home Sweet Haunted Home. This one is No Bones About It. Clearly I have the coordinating dies. This one is another of my all-time faves from Whimsy. These are the Dead Dollies. I love her eye. This one was in recent years. Excuse me, Seasons Creepings. It may have been last year. Excuse me. In that last video, I showed the Creepy Christmas paper pack. This was released at that same time. This one is October 31st. I love that you have October 31 in so many different ways. This again is another oldie but goodie in my eyes, and it's called Ice Cream. Absolutely love it. And this one, Grim Reaper. Look how cute he is. Come on. Spooktacular. Grumpin' Pumpkins. These have the instant masks, the No Fuss instant masks. They're so good. This one is Murder of Crows, or no, the Attempted Murder. Yeah, isn't that fun? All right, keeping with whimsy, we have Creepy Clown, Sleep Tight. Very creepy clown. Made some very creepy things with him. This one, coordinating dies with this one, Primitive Halloween. If you saw my video last year where I made some Halloween treat cones using these, I actually showed them as well in a video where I have them hanging on a tree with some other treat cones that I made in the same way, but using Anna White's Halloween dies or stamps. This one is called Bramble Wreath. Love, love, love. This one is Dracula Bite Me. Some very irreverent sentiments in there, but very fun. This one is really cute with the little teddy bears. Barely Halloween, and again, there's some more of the No Fuss instant masks in there. And then I've made my own masks for this one. Cutie Batootie, and of course there's dies in there as well. Sorry, I'm showing too much there. This one, Something Wicked. Some more bats, so good. She's really spooky to me. And this one coordinates with the cemetery or the gravestones. It's called Grave Epitaphs. So you can put these on any of those headstones. They're just really fun. Huh. Born 1431, died 1476, 1534, 1603, 1859, 1924. So good. Cat-o'-lanterns. That's a cutie patootie. This one was their Stamp Timber release last year. Pumpkin Booze. Love this little fence here. These guys, some more favorites. Look at the zombie boys, and that's what they're called, zombie boys. Love those. And this one I have not used yet, and it's from last year or even the year before. I'm not sure at this point. Witch Broom Sale, they're for sale. This one is $55.99, $31.99, $28.99. Just arrived. Broom sale. Free broom rides. Broom, broom, like going behind the broom. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. All right, this one is called Exquisite Beauty. Love the skull in here. Love this whole set. It's a different vibe, but I love it so much. I have no idea who the artist is on this one. Love this Death's Head moth. My friend Rebecca, Whimsical Witch, I think it's 57. She just made some ATCs with these just today, or she shared them today, and they're beautiful. This one is called Halloween Bawoon. It's this creepy little girl. Well, she's absolutely normal, but she's creepy with that balloon, and she's asking people, "You want to hold my balloon?" Creepy. Creepy, creepy. All right, so let me move Whimsy back out of the way, and then we'll move on to some others. And if I'm going too fast, I apologize. We have already spent 2-3 hours together doing this, so I'm trying to be mindful and respectful of your time. This one is a red rubber from Deep Red. I've not used it yet. Sugar Skull. Here's another Sugar Skull by Ink on 3. I've had this one for a number of years. Dogwood flower. Oh yeah, I guess there is a dogwood flower, but it's Sugar Skulls. I think this may have gone into the wrong package. I don't remember having a dogwood flower, but maybe I did. This one is from Stamplistic. Right, left. You can use them for witches' shoes, for elf shoes, for Mrs. Claus shoes, whatever you want to use them. This one is Sassy and Crafty, and I sure thought I had more from Sassy and Crafty. And maybe I do from the company, but maybe they're just not all Halloween. Or maybe I didn't keep them. Maybe I forwarded them to someone else to use and love. This one doesn't have a name anywhere on it, but it was probably called Too Cute to Spook. That's my guess. These are very cute images, and I've had a lot of fun with them over the years as well. This one looks like it was from one of the stamp stores or craft stores. Oh, yep, Hobby Lobby. Before they stopped doing Halloween, so this is old. But I love it. I haven't used it yet. It was gifted to me. That is an amazing spider web. Love that font. Yeah, those are good. I have not used that yet, but rest assured, friends, rest assured. All right, so that's one whole bin down. And then over here is another stack. So we are doing good. Hang on just a second. Let me bring the others forward. Now this one I kind of peeped in my last video where I was showing the slimline pattern papers that I weren't sure where they came from. They came from this company. It was a pack. This is raisinboat.com. This stamp set is called Sheet Happens. And again, if you want to pause it and read those sentiments and stuff, it's pretty punny. But I've had fun with that one over the years. This one is from Rubbernecker. I've not used it yet. Skeleton Scarecrow. Pretty creepy. Yeah, that creepy looking guy there. Here I have several stamps by Judith and Heather. This is the Ghost Tree. This one is the Mummy, Large Mummy. This one is Double Pumpkin. This one is Jack-o'-lantern Border. And then this one is Spook Topper. I love those. They're all very cute. I need to get some more from Judith and Heather. They have sweet imagery. Here's my little Halloween kitty came to say hello. She's only Halloween kitty because it's Halloween time. Otherwise, she's just my sweet girl. She's just my sweet girl. But she wanted to get in on the action. Oh, she's nibbling on my hand while I scratch her. Girlfriend, don't do that to me. All right, can I keep sharing, ma'am? All right, this one is from Tina as well. This one is from Vilda Stamps. Red rubber, not used. I feel like I may have shown these already. This one is from Tracy Hay. If y'all are not familiar with Tracy Hay, please check her out. Put the video on pause and just search her real quick. She had or has a line with, is it Hampton Arts? And it was sold at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if she still coordinates or collaborates with them or not, but I love that. This one is called Halloween Patch. This is by Sam Poole through Creative Expressions. Loving that. Then I have several more from All in Create. This was new this year. Happy Haunting by Janet Klein. This one is new this year as well. Dia de los Muertos, also by Janet Klein. I'm going to leave it this way so you can see it better. This is an oldie. This is by Olga Heldine, and I love that heart. Yes, I use it for Halloween, but to me it's gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. These guys, just because they're monsters, I think of them as Halloween, but they don't have to be. Again, these are by Olga. This is new this year. This is by Abs & Co. Pumpkin Party. Abs & Co. Boo Essentials. Oh no, this isn't Abs & Co. This is Janet Klein for All in Create. This one is Abs & Co. Frightful Manor. Have not used those yet. Another All in Create. This one is Memento Mori, again by Olga. This is a fave in my entire stash. Then I have a couple more from Visible Image. This one is Mr. Bone Jangles. This one is Just Breathe, and this is Glimmer of Light with the Death's Head Moth. Love them all. And I feel like I showed something else by them earlier. Oh, I did. It was the Daisy Grunge. Love me some Visible Image. They've been doing a lot of work lately, a lot of different things. This one I think was a diamond press. I don't understand what to do with that. but it has the stamps and the dies. Haven't used them yet. I guess they're all borders, aren't they? The Jackos and the fence, and then the Batty Bats, and then the spooky cemetery and house, more Batty Bats, and then the spiderweb garland. Love them. Next year I might put myself on a no-buy. That's my plan for November. So here I have several from Clearly Besotted. This is Scaring is Caring. This one is Treats Please. This one is Frightening Friends. This one is from Spellbinders, Boo Dance Party Sentiments. And lots of good Halloween sentiments in that one. Lots and lots. Again, if you want to pause on it for a second and check them out, zoom in, whatever you need to do, feel free. And then Mama Elephant. This one is an oldie in my stash. It's called Happy Haunting. This one was new this year, called Big Boo. This one, I think it's from years past, but it's new to me. Little Boo Agenda. Have not used them yet. This one was new this year, Mummified. And this one as well, Bewitched. So those are all really cute and really fun. All right, Indigo Blue. As these are also new to me this year, you guys will have seen them recently. So Skull, Giant Moth Clarice, Pumpkin Monster, and Batty. Batty is the one that won the vote for my little wall plaque that I have hanging over by my ornament tree. Those are all very fun and unique. And here's another one by Indigo Blue as well. These are all borders. This is a fantastic border. This I leave right here on my desk. And then I have another one. This one is from a Tim Holtz set. Oh, is it? Might be by Seth Apter. I think that one's from Seth Apter and Paper Artsy. But I like this one too. I don't know that I've used it yet, to be honest, but this one also is a favorite. And it's just called Skullduggery Borders by Kay Hollowell Sutton. Good ones, good ones, good ones. All right, and then I have this one from Eclectica. Tina at Crafty Bean gave me this. The artist is Nikki Batalanya from Paper Artsy. Speaking of Paper Artsy and Seth Apter. This one I've had in my stash for some time now, Colorado Crafts. Love Colorado Crafts. Are they still in business, guys? I thought that I heard that they were going out of business. This is Witch's Hat. And then I also have this one. This one was gifted to me. I've not used it yet. Scary Pumpkin. It's scary because these are scary facial faces. Facial features. Jack-o'-lantern shining bright, wishing you a haunting night. Happy Halloween. Love those. And then this was gifted to me by my sweet friend Julia over at Artsy Not Fartsy. Can we see them without the, you know, once you use something, and especially when they have a lot of detail anyway, it can be hard to see them. I don't know how well you can see them, but these are amazing. And I wanted them, and then they were unavailable, and she got them. Somehow she got them in Sweden when I couldn't get them in America. But I love that she did, and she got her use out of them, and then she passed them on. She passed them on. Love my sweet friend. All right, and then Brutus Monroe. This one is an oldie as well. BRU 5246. This was from a kit several years ago. It's like $100 Halloween kit. There was so much stuff in it. Trick or treat. This one is Simon Says Stamp. Home Sweet Haunted Home. I think this was also part of a kit, but I didn't buy the kit. I just bought the stamp set. Home Sweet Haunted Home. That's all you need to know. Had a lot of fun with this over the years too. Lots of images there you can use in lots of different ways. This one was new to me this year. I don't know if it was new to Unity this year or not, but I've had a lot of fun using these creepy little birds, as well as these creepers. This one is called Boo to You. This one is Eerie Enchantment. Look at those. Well loved, right? Very, very cool. Again, if you want to pause and zoom in so you can see the images better. I've used all of these several times, even just this year, so you will be able to find them in some recent videos. This one is another one that was gifted to me by Tina of Crafty Bean. All the different dies that coordinate with the stamps. So, so good. And then we're going to jump into some Tim Holtz. Both of these were purchased at Joann's. Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous. This was a collaboration. I believe I actually shared these stencils too when I was going through my stencils. So my vibe's not wrong. My vibe agrees with Tim Holtz' vibe. So on the full-size stamp sets, you get more images than just these. But that was enough for me. And I really, really like them. And then I also have a whole stack of Tim Holtz. So this one may have been my first one. Day of the Dead, CMS 277. Same images, just different sizes, and I like that. This one, this piece stays on my desk. It's buried under some other things, but it is a vintage script. Here it is. Goes right there, but it stays on my desk. And this one is called Gothic Tapestry, CMS 454. This one is Rest in Peace, CMS 435. Love him, he looks kind of sad. This one is new to me this year, haven't used it yet. Halloween Blueprint, CMS 134. This one was from last year. I have used it a couple times. Halloween Doodles, CMS 437. This one I think was from last year, but I got it this year. Framed Frights, CMS 494. This is another one that Julia gifted to me. Inventor 4, CMS 347. I can't help but see clown feet every time I see this. That just reads as clown feet to me. This one, I love him. Look at that smirk. Life of the Party, CMS 380. I don't know when he came out, but I think I got him a couple years ago. This one is Mini Halloween 4, CMS 189. This one I think I got last year, maybe earlier this year. It starts to blend together. And then this is one of my first Tim Holtz purchases ever, Monster Reunion, CMS 381. And then finally, and this probably isn't finally, but it's all I'm going to share today. This one is obviously from Simon Hurley. It's Fall Sampler. I think he released this last year in 2024. Maybe it was 2023. Have not used it yet, but I will. It's beautiful. Fall Sampler. I think I already said that, but it's a lot of fun. I did not share anything from This Calls for Confetti, and I did not share anything from Anna White, Sweet Miss Daisy, but I've been using those, so if you haven't seen those videos yet, you will be seeing them soon. But for now, I'm going to let you guys go because I don't know how long we've been on here, but it's long enough, and this was video 4, and I think we're done, and even if we're not, we're done. So thanks guys for sticking around. Make sure that if you decide that you want to share your Halloween crafty stash, tag me and then tag Serena Be Creative, because she's the one who started it at the request of one of her viewers, I believe. And she invited others who wanted to share their crafty stash to also tag her so she could see what we were doing and what we have in our stashes. So Serena, thank you for that inspiration. I thank you guys for voting that you wanted to see, and I thank you for sticking in with me because this is a lot. Tina, if I pass, my son is going to contact you because there's a lot here. You just buy the whole thing, okay? See y'all later. Thanks so much. Until next time, this is Nancy, the Handy Scandy. Mwah. And I'm out. I'm going to go take a nap.